Everybody, you know who we are. Erroville. Yay! Everyone's saying Erroville at home. So yes, thank you, everyone. Erroville community members. Let's get on to this topic of public urination. What are some of your solutions? Jack.
Yeah, Jack Rutherford here. I represent the Erroville Nudist Association. So I'm meeting is for all of us. And I just want to say that we're being, slighted for this. Like, just because we walk around naked doesn't mean that we're peeing everywhere. We use toilets. We're not heathens. I don't know how we could solve it necessarily. I'm just letting you know that it's not us. And I'd like to stop getting the sideways looks.
Okay, well, I don't think anybody ever accused the nudists of peeing in public. I just think that they think that it's awfully convenient. You're already naked. So we appreciate it if you're not peeing in public. Thank you very much for that. Anybody else have anything to say about...
Yes, Mayor!
Yeah,
yes.
Go ahead.
Hello, it is Alan Clark, local actor.
Yes.
I think what we need to think about is why people pee in public. Perhaps I can do some character study, really get into the character of these people and find out why, what motivates them. Why would they pee in public? Perhaps is there only way to express them?
Okay, so you're saying attack it from more of a motivation. If we can figure out why, maybe we can stop it.
Yes. What drives someone to pee in public?
Well, I think it's just that they have to pee and they can't find a bathroom. I think that's...
What depths of man could someone sink into to cause one's pee to come out in public? I wonder.
Okay, I just think it has... People just... Too much water causes...
Oh, the brevity of the soul! I curse the needs man God has bestowed upon man. If only I could exist without urination, I could be free!
Okay. All right, Alan... Scene. Yes, thank you, Alan. Let's try to keep all the theater out of our discussion today, okay? All right, buddy?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
As Shakespeare said, all the world is theater.
Okay, well, maybe not in our meeting. That's pretty important. So.
Yes. Okay.
Who else? Anybody would like to? Robbie, go ahead.
Robbie Carlisle, local wildlife enthusiast.
Yeah.
Is it confirmed that the urine is of the teenager? Has anyone tasted the urine?
No, nobody's tasted the urine.
And we're sure it's human urine.
Well, it's in parks and things like that. It's not really
okay. Well, I'd like to remind you what's also in parks is the beloved opossum.
Right, wildlife, yeah, but
Yep. And I don't know if you know this or not, Mayor, but the possum has a very small bladder, causing it to urinate while it walks.
Okay, yeah, I know that, but Robbie, I don't think possums can spell their name out, and somebody clearly spelled their name out on the sidewalk, and so we definitely think it's a human.
Okay, fair. So no diapers for the possums. Good to know. Good to know.
Well, you're the more wildlife person. Can we put diapers on possums? Is that even possible?
I was hoping I could get some funding for that.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna write it down on our possibilities list, okay? And maybe we'll get diapers for the possums if it turns out to be possums. Yeah, Amanda, go ahead.
Yes, this is Amanda Sweets here, the local proprietor of the nightclub that has since been shut down because of all of this nastiness. And I just think that because people don't have an opportunity to go and let loose, let the people pee, let them let it out. They can't come dance, let them at least pee in the streets, you filthy animals.
Okay, I just don't know if we want people peeing all over the streets. It's going to start to smell. I don't know. I guess we're not out that much, but it just seems gross.
It's very closed-minded of you.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be. I'm trying to be as open as possible. You're new to town, sir. What's your name there?
It's I, Atreyu.
Atreyu.
Owner and proprietor of the Gothic Gym.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of town.
You just opened a little bit before all this went down, yeah.
Yes, yes. I can vouch at least for my members of the Gothic Gym that none of us would pee in public, for we were too afraid to pee in high school or take showers in gym class
Right?
or snow. We are very modest.
Yes, I know, I know. Thank you for that. I'm glad that it wasn't your group that was peeing. And welcome to town, Erroville.
Thank you. I own the Gothic Gym, and I think that the more people work out, the less fluids they would have in their bodies
True.
to then use as urine out in public.
That is true. I appreciate.
You'd be
that
surprised.
Yeah. What's that?
Guys, that
You'd be surprised. Sometimes rigorous activity leads to more fluids in the body.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, you know, I wrote down dancing. I wrote down possibly working out, as maybe we can encourage people to work out, less pee. I do have a report though. Our sheriff was out, and he's the one that actually found the pee on the sidewalk. That was the person who had written their name. Let's see here. Yeah, Hallie asked what was the name, and Jeff, our sheriff, tracked it down. He said it was O period possum, and so whoever O period possum is, that's who definitely peed on the sidewalk. So we just have to.
That's like the name of a playwright. I know.
No.
Maybe.
No, we have a very intelligent local possum community, and this is exactly what I feared. I promised them diapers, and I did not deliver.
Okay.
I would like to say, like at our colony, at our nudist colony, they are very smart. I found them like making a sandwich from meat in the refrigerator before.
The possums. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, the possums.
I've worked with some opossum actors, and let me tell you, they are divas. Oh,
Okay.
oh,
All right. I just don't think there's a lot of opossums that are actors out there.
The opossum's ability to act dead is one I wish I could emulate.
All right. Well, Hallie from.
I do have a follow-up question for Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie, could a possum possibly dance in some hot pants on a pedestal for paying customers? Is that possible?
I mean, it depends on how well they're being paid. I mean, most of them are actors.
Okay.
So.
All right. Let's time out. All right. We're not going to pay possums. We're not going to have possums pee. We're not going to put diapers on them. We're just going to, it's a person. Their name is Opossum. All we're going to do is just put out some signs that just remind people not to pee in public. All right. I think that'll take care of the problem.
I have a solution.
Yeah. Chip, go ahead.
Yeah, it's Chip here, and I run. Hello?
Yeah, we got you, Chip.
You got me? I'm kind of breaking up on this, and I live far away. I live at the south point of Erroville.
Yeah.
But I do run the local dump for the whole town, and I have a solution. If anyone has to pee-pee, they can pee-pee in my dump for a pee-pee charge for about $1 a pee-pee.
Okay. All right. So anybody can go pee in your dump for about $1.
$1 a pee-pee, that's right.
I can vouch for her dump. My fellowship and I go at midnight on the first full moon of every month and perform a ritualistic dance, and the dump is very accommodating.
Okay.
Lots of open space, lots of carcasses for us to parade around.
Okay. All right.
It's a really reasonable price. I mean, I've paid $3 to pee in a dump before.
Oh, well.
$3 for a pee-pee? Oh, man.
For a dump?
You can't beat that.
There's not a lot of people taking poops in your dump. Is there? Is that a thing?
I mean, that's for $3.
Oh, okay.
But it's just, it's the name of the game.
Yeah. Okay, very good. Like I said, let's just try to contain our let's just try to contain our pees and poops to public restrooms or your restroom at home. Citizen Omega, we haven't heard from you yet. I see that your hand is raised. What would you like to say?
Thank you, Mayor. Due to my important government job, I am not allowed to reveal my identity. But due to my extensive work in the government public sector, I think I might have a solution here.
Sure. Yeah, we'd love to hear it.
Due to my extensive work with high-ranking officials, I can put together a proposal that will work almost every time. I will give you 2 insane options and 1 logical option.
Okay.
Number 1, we can put enzymes in the city water supply that we can track from drinking to excreting and be able to tell when anyone excretes water from the city water supply anywhere through a sophisticated network of tracking devices.
I don't know if that is such a great idea.
Option 2.
Yeah.
If we have teenagers or adult folks peeing on sidewalks, we can punitively electrify the sidewalks.
Okay, no, we're not going to electrify the sidewalks. We're not going to do that.
Option 3, more public toilets.
Okay, let's just put in some more public toilets. How's that sound? Is that a good solution, Jack?
Oh no, yes, I agree with that.
Okay, great. All right.
From the Erroville Nudists Association.
All right. Well,
we miss you, Jack.
Oh,
At the club.
Yes, thank you. I really enjoy the fact that you guys are one of the few clubs in town that allow us to, be as we are.
That come as you are. That's our motto.
How many nudists do we have in Erroville?
Is that any of your business, really?
No, I mean, it was more of just an interest, not really like trying to. I apologize. I wasn't trying to.
No, it's fine. It's just there's a certain stigma that goes along with it. People think we're all a bunch of sex freaks, and they're having orgies all the time, and then we're just getting down, boning everybody all the time. Okay, but it's really not that.
You don't have orgies?
I'm not saying that.
Okay, you do have orgies.
I'm just saying that people think that that's all we do, and that's not all we do.
Okay, all right. So, Atreyu, I think somebody they know about your gym. They had commented on it. They say that they know your gym. It's called the Never Ending Story Gym. Is that right?
No, that they're referring to my namesake, which is from the Never Ending Story of Atreyu. Yes, it was inspired. We have a workout room called the pit, where you're trying to pull a horse out of a pit, and it's great upper body workout.
Okay, interesting.
Very sad too.
Very sad, super sad.
But I have a solution, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, please.
With all the public urinations, allow me and my fellowship to go around and collect said urinations, scraping it off of the surface streets, for we need special ingredients for our seances and our curses, and collecting human urination it's illegal to do it unless maybe we have a city ordinance.
Okay, all right. I think we're just going to go with public restrooms, more public restrooms, but in the meantime, if you want to get a special permit from the city, we'll consider it to collect urine, okay?
We can link up, Atreyu. I think my PP plan will work well with your PP plan.
Okay.
Oh, have people pay you for their PP.
That's right. It's legitimate.
And then you can donate it to my nonprofit seance organization.
I like that idea.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, see, we are networking, and I think that's what's important.
Is there any way I can get in on this? I work with the community theater here in Erroville, and we're always in need of donations and funds. We can do a fund drive.
Do you want PP donated to the theater company? I'm not following you.
No, well, maybe.
Well, let's not.
What would you do exactly with that PP, Alan? What is your theater planning to do?
Well, it's always.
Yeah, I need to know that too.
Props. So the realer the P, the more immersive the audience experience. Say we have a play where someone pees.
Name the play, Alan. What play requires pee?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there are several. The most famous one I can think of is Les Miserables.
Oh, there's
Oh.
a pea scene in that?
Or
There's
there's also there's a musical called Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay.
Yes, there's Fiddler on the Roof. That's a good one.
I think that's Fiddler on the Roof, not Piddler on the Roof. I think you're getting.
I think you're talking about Hamlet, to pee or not to pee.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That is
I thought it was Macbeth and out damn spot out I say.
okay. Well, that's
Oh.
closer. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's closer.
No, I really need people to keep reminding me of the piss place for a little bit longer. This is good. We can add it to our next season.
Okay.
I mean, I take it back. There actually is Urinetown. I saw it in New York.
Oh, that's right. That's
That's a
right.
good one. That's a good one.
And it's
Okay. Let's.
quite about piss.
I was going to say let's move.
I have seen public officials in things referred to as P tapes. So there definitely are theatrical opportunities to use urine both
Yes,
for
maybe.
compromising materials and for personal enjoyment, depending on the citizen.
All right.
That sounds good. Like tapes for auditions. Interesting.
Okay. Let's move on from pee and pee tapes and collecting pee and charging
Thank you.
for pee. All right. We did have a couple people comment on. We had a couple people comment on our nudist society. I'm just trying to find those comments. I've lost them in all the comments. Let's see. To pee or not to pee, that is the question. That's what somebody said. I think they just
That's
said
right.
that it sounded like you had a lot of orgies. I think that's what they were talking about.
No, I mean it's probably the average amount of orgies. I mean, but I don't keep count of these things. That's not my we're just a simple group of people that feel that being in our natural bodies, being how we are, is it's the way we're meant to be.
Okay.
And sometimes it's okay to be in your unnatural body, and that's acceptable as well.
Sometimes that's what you want is to be in an unnatural body.
I have a ponderance. What is everybody's average amount of orgies?
Okay.
Weekly,
for
monthly,
Yeah,
monthly, yearly. I mean, give us a ballpark.
Yeah,
I'm thinking monthly.
Monthly. Okay. So
Oh.
0 for me. 0 orgies. 1 orgy a month from Chip. Okay.
That's right.
I don't count. Yeah.
I do work at a theater. 32.
Oh, 32 a month?
At a theater, yes, that's very normal.
That's the one I went to. The one I went to was at the theater.
All right.
Yes.
Would you count an orgy as people standing around listening to dubstep and coming in their own pants?
Yes.
If it was sexual, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
certainly.
Some of our orgies are like that.
Okay. So like how many why am I even asking? This isn't even important. Okay? We don't need to know how many orgies you're in. All right? That's not anything that's city business or town business.
If you have the right key to get into the right room at the National Archive, you can find out that our founding fathers used to have orgies at least once, maybe twice a day while they were writing the Constitution.
Okay. That's
There are, in fact, descriptive, very detailed descriptions of Benjamin Franklin penetrating Thomas Jefferson
no.
any orifices.
Okay, stop it, please.
This is part of our heritage as Americans.
Okay. No, let's
Is Citizen Omega just reciting the unreleased National Treasure 3? I believe that was the plot of the unreleased National Treasure 3.
There's a reason why it's unreleased.
Okay. All right.
It
Well,
was too close to the truth.
everybody at home is also telling us how many orgies they have, like 4 a month tops from Jess. How many people qualifies as an orgy? Is that something we need to discuss today?
Four.
Okay.
4.
Great. All right.
Otherwise, it's just a 3-way.
Okay. Good. Valid point. Let's see. It's city business and it's happening in your city, Mayor. I know, but there's certain things that happen in a city that we don't have to talk about, and that's orgies. Okay? Melanie says we're cracking her up.
At my Gothic gym, we hold a monthly class, and that's called Sorgies.
Orgies.
It's after you've done a very intense workout in our gym. You get into an orgy.
Okay, all right. I didn't.
The orgy.
Let's see. Sheriff Parkin says, Mr. Mayor, actually, a city permit is required for an orgy in Erroville. Did everybody get their orgy permit before they had an orgy?
I did. I got a fax.
We have many of them. We have 5 different permits.
Oh.
Yes, I turned mine in on the foot of a raven.
Okay.
If you didn't get it, that's on you for not having proper raven reception.
I mean, if you need me to get it, I can.
No, sit. Oh my God! Please don't move away from the camera too far. You know what? We're moving away from urine. We're just gonna move on to a different topic.
Yes.
Oh no, watch it. Okay. Is there anybody at home that has another topic we should discuss that doesn't have to do with urine or penises or orgy or anything like that? Let's just move away from body parts completely. Amanda,
why are we singling out penises?
I want to thank you. That's a very good point. I don't think that the penis is the only thing that matters, though it is important.
I know.
And I just want to say, I want to clarify a point I made earlier about unnatural bodies. Actually, I enhance my naturalness with what I do. So I just wanted to be very clear that I'm naturally enhanced.
Oh, could you get into that a little bit more? Naturally, I mean, is that something? When you say enhanced, I think of mutants or something like that. And no disrespect. I just watched X-Men. So is there something? I would like to know more. I guess I'm just interested.
I mean, I would say I'm kind of like an X-Men.
Oh shit. Okay. Do you have a special power or?
No, we're talking about chromosomes. I'm an X-Man.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Should we dive into that further, or would we?
There's no need.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I have other people that have issues here. I found a finger in my can of Mr. Pibb. I got this report.
Can you send that to the Goth Gym in Erroville? We need it for our seances.
Oh, you want the finger?
Any fingers found in or around cans of Pibb, send to us.
Okay. I got that report from the hospital that they had found a finger in a Mr. Pibb, and they are testing it. And I'm sure it was maybe from somebody who worked at the factory and accidentally lost their finger and it was never reported. Hopefully we get some more information on that soon, okay?
I just want to say there's been a lot of body parts being dug up from the garbage dump where I work. And so I would like to sell some of those body parts for about $20 a dollar body part. And if anyone wants to pick them up, I got them frozen and fresh for you.
Would you consider donating them to a community theater?
Yes, as long as it's a nonprofit, as long as I can get it tax deductible.
Yes, but you may. Yes.
Again, Alan.
Yes.
What plays require human body parts?
Well, so many. There is
my left foot. That's coming up, I believe.
One more time.
My left foot.
My left foot. Fiddler on the Roof of Your Mouth. That's
no,
one.
That's not a thing. That's not a title.
There's a production of Billy Elliot called Billy Elbow It.
No, that's
requires elbows.
The character development in that play is sublime.
Okay, I don't think those are real plays. Okay, there's a Billy.
Bleacher Bums, right?
Yes.
Bleacher Bums.
Oh, and Fiddler on the Roof of My Mouth.
Okay, no, that's not.
Literally.
Oh, I know one. It's the Putnam County Spelling Knee.
No,
that's the one. I have plenty of knees. I got like 30 knees.
No. Oh, Jesus. Chip, you cannot sell body parts from your dump, okay? Please.
$20.
No, not $20. That is highly illegal.
Once somebody drops them off on his property, then they're his.
Okay. All right. Well, now we have...
I mean, that's...
Now we have Jess coming in and talking about other body part musicals, which is Frankenstein the musical. I guess that does require body parts. But please...
Yes.
please do not sell body parts, okay? Please.
You know where I'm at. Erroville Boulevard.
Yes, I will not come pick up body parts. That was acting.
Okay.
I will.
Thank you. All right. Listen, can we, let's just, maybe this isn't the best topic. Citizen Omega, go ahead. Yes, you have a comment about the finger in the Mr. Pibb?
Well, this is really a community bulletin, and I'm sure my handler would not be comfortable with me sharing this, but there is a special enzyme in Mr. Pibb. All right, there's a special enzyme that will track anybody that drinks Mr. Pibb. There's really only one carbonated beverage you can drink and not be tracked by the government, and it's Spindrift.
What is it?
Spindrift.
Oh.
Spindrift.
Alan knows. And also, we could also go see a production of My Fair Lady Fingers.
Okay. All right. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. Okay. Eyes and balls? What is that?
Guys and balls.
Oh, guys.
Oh, I stand corrected. I have seen Eyes and Balls, and it was
Okay. All right.
Beautiful production.
Oh, hairspray. Hair's a body parts, technically.
You know,
It's a reach, Alan.
Well, fair.
I became mayor of Erroville because I felt like, things weren't getting done. But I think the reason things aren't getting done is because we are a very eclectic group of people. Maybe we should have more events where we come together. Like maybe after all this, we can get together and yes.
We have a permit for large groupings of people. If anybody wants to come out to the nudist colony, we can have a nice big get together out there.
All right. Are you social distancing right now, though? That's very important.
Of course, we are social distancing at the colony.
I don't know if I believe anything that you just said.
But we are also a colony in our own vector and only deal with each other. That's why there's just one of us representing us.
Okay. All right. Listen, does anybody have anything else they want to discuss besides fingers?
I would like to say that everyone can come dance at my club. I mean, we can give out full body condoms.
Okay. Oh, I mean, if we can do that, that would be okay. Okay.
It's more than okay.
Mayor, I was just wondering if we had any time left, if I could deliver a soliloquy I was practicing. It might renew our spirits.
I appreciate you doing that. That's very nice. Maybe at the end of the meeting, we can have you do a soliloquy for everybody. Okay?
I'll just do a monologue. Maybe that's easier to.
Or a monologue. That would be great. Yeah, we'll do that right at the last thing of the meeting. Okay. Anybody else?
Sure. It'll be from Eyes and Balls.
Eyes and Balls. Of course it will be.
Yes. Was it that famous rhyming couplet from Eyes and Balls?
The famous one, yes.
It's the best part of the show.
I agree.
Yes, Citizen Omega, go ahead.
Perhaps we should discuss the classified documents of town founder Edward J. Error and the fact that he did intense research on alien DNA, and that perhaps some of that DNA is still present at the dump, which is why this town is so singular.
Okay.
And I think maybe what you were looking for, Amanda, was I love you, a bushel and a peck, and my balls around your neck.
Okay, no, that's not what we're doing.
No, that I did love that part.
No, Amanda, please stop licking your. We're all live right now. We can see.
I like it. I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
The best part is at the very bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Right. We say that at the dump too. We say the best part of the dump is at the very bottom. You find the most interesting things. Yeah.
If you uncover any of that alien DNA at your dump, please let me know. Give me a ring. I'm working on a curse.
Okay.
To curse the guy that works at the GameStop. He's been very mean to me. So I'm going to curse him. And I require alien DNA.
All right. Let's try not to curse anybody, okay, Atreyu? That would be good.
I will. I'd like to ask Citizen Omega if you have any intention of auditioning for one of our productions. Your reading of Eyes and Balls was amazing.
I appreciate that, Alan. I appreciate it. I don't believe, due to the sensitive nature of my work, I can put myself out there. But if you have anything in the realm of a voiceover, or maybe the Man in the Iron Mask, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do have a request from people at home. They want to check in with Robbie. They've noticed that Robbie's been really quiet, so we just want to make sure we check in. Robbie, how's everything going with the nature and stuff?
It's good. I'm just really worried because I know that the possums have been having orgies without permits, and I've been ruminating on that.
Oh, well, animals don't have to get permits. It's just humans that have to get permits.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Are there possum orgies?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, everybody.
And they're
Absolutely.
they're very intimate. The possum has a forked penis.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
we
very
actually.
difficult for the female.
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, I'm the only one that didn't know that possums had that.
And they do it from hanging upside down from a tree branch, Brian.
Oh, I didn't.
They got their tails on either of the tree branch,
Yeah.
and then they just go.
Yep.
Yes, like those swinging pendulum balls on the desk of a CEO.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Newton's cradle.
Yeah, it's great. Okay. I didn't know that. I'm going to look that up after we get off of this Zoom call and make sure that that is, in fact, how possums have sex. I doubt it, but it seems like everybody else knew about this. So
We study those. We study those orgies.
all right. Well, do
We study them.
Patrick Blanson wants to know: do raccoons have orgies? Because while we're talking about it, let's just get.
No, they don't need to. They have opposable thumbs.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
they're covered. They can do it themselves. They're
They got
good. They don't need
thumbs.
multiple people or raccoon. Sorry.
All right. Well, I just got this in. Donna says that she's really concerned about the lack of hairnets by the nudists who are working at the delicatessen. Are there nudists that are working at the delicatessen without hairnets? I thought.
Are you talking about Subway? The delicatessen Subway?
That's what we call the subway in Erroville because we want to be fancy, okay? But yes, yes.
Hold on a sec. Hey, Jackson!
No, sit, please.
Jackson! Hey, have you been wearing a hairnet? What the fuck, man?
Okay, can you sit
Jesus
down?
fucking Christ. No, I told you, wear a fucking hairnet, all right? We got a fucking image. Like, people think we're... I apologize about that. You can tell her that I am so sorry. So sorry.
Donna, he says
Jack.
sorry.
Jack,
Jack,
never.
may I purchase the lint that was within your belly button? I need it for a curse.
Okay, what were you going to say, Amanda, too?
I was going to say, Jack, never apologize. I could look at that chest all day.
Okay, let's not pick his lint. Let's not comment on his body. Next time, Jack.
Hey, goth boy.
Yes?
You know, opossums are marsupials. They've got some major lint in that pouch.
Can you help me acquire some?
I can do that.
Yes, I
can
don't
do that.
have a current curse that I require possum lint, but I'll look in my many texts.
All right. Well,
Looking out for you.
let's try not to put curses on people. Okay, that would be good.
Or possums.
Or possums. That would be even better.
Brian,
Yeah.
Mayor, for no reason at all, just would you mind sending me some of your belly button lint? Not because of a curse or not because of anything like that, but just because.
I tend not to want to send anything from my body to anyone, including lint.
You can also send it to the community theater. We
I don't-
consider it information.
What? I'm going to ask ahead of Amanda asking. Right? Are we on the same page?
I was going to get there, yes.
Okay, yeah. Which plays have belly button lint in them?
Well, this is actually for our season where we do tribute bands, and this is for Lint Biscuit.
Okay. Okay. All
That
right.
was the first thing that came up. So it's
All right. That seems oddly convenient. Okay. So,
yes,
nope.
Lint Biscuit.
Please, Jack, please do not get
You are. Is that? I think there's an opossum. I see one. Oh no! Wait, that's Jack.
That's
Sorry.
just the hair on his
Awesome. I
back.
thought that was an opossum.
You are getting really, really close to showing everything on your body. Okay.
What was that?
We almost saw your junk.
Almost.
Speaking of, in a classified file, it was once referred to that Dwight David Eisenhower had a forked penis.
What? That is not true. That is patently not true. Wait, does everybody know about that?
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen the documentary.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah. It's actually like it's really forked, like
Yes.
definitely, and it can move like independent. It can move independently.
the
of
forks
each other.
can move independently.
Yeah.
Yes. I auditioned for the role of Dwight Eisenhower in the documentary. Let me tell you, diving into the mind of a man with a forked penis, it changes you.
Okay. I don't believe that's true. I think that this town is just pulling one over on me. That's what I think this is all about. I think you guys are just messing.
There was a reason why they referred to Mamie Eisenhower, Dwight's wife, as double duty.
Okay, let's.
That was her Secret Service nickname.
All right, let's. I don't think that is true. Okay. Why is Donna saying being in? Oh, lint into the woods. Mike LaRosa said as a lint play or musical.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Beans and Franks, is that a thing? Or is that just Donna commenting on Jack moving away from the camera?
It's good. It should be both.
That's another play, right, Alan? I've seen Beans and Franks.
Yes. Beans and Franks is a play.
The one-man play with you, Alan. Don't deny it. I've seen it.
Oh, yes. My name and works precede me.
Wait,
Yes,
have you all seen him in Beans and Franks, the play Beans and Franks?
Yes, we're a very supportive community.
Yes.
Have you not, man?
Didn't you win an Error Award for that performance? Like for
Yes.
the annual Error Awards, like the Community Theater
Yes.
Awards?
Robbie,
I did.
Robbie, did you like Beans and Franks, the play?
Mm-hmm. One of my possums was an extra in it.
Yes.
I was there as his handler.
Oh,
It was a one-man mini possum play.
okay. Okay. How many possums do you have, Robbie?
A man cannot own a possum.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I associate with probably 4 dozen.
Okay. Okay.
And Robbie,
That's 48.
they did an incredible job, your Possum Associates. That play,
Thank you.
they really, for me, they made it.
Wow, that's
Thank you.
amazing.
Yes. It was interesting to have them be the backdrop for the one-man struggle with Beans and Franks, as what the play was about.
All right. Well, let's.
They had the set on them, and then they would like move across the stage, and it would be like it was like he was moving because like the hedges were moving, but it was really the possums.
Okay. All
And
right.
Robbie, we loved your entry in the short film competition, Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah. Yup.
Possible.
It was riveting.
Okay.
Thank
This
you.
is impossible. Yes.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just
Yeah.
go. Let's just go to our online comments one more time. I think we have a very good comment coming up. I'm just going to pull one randomly out of the box and put it up on the screen. So this is from Kevin Cooley. He says, "Speaking of pulling one over, is it just me or does it look like Kermit is masturbating to whatever Omega is doing below the camera?" All right. You know what? That's what I get for blindly going to the comments. All right. I don't think Kermit looks like he's masturbating at all.
He's not moving anything, so definitely not masturbating.
Yeah, see, and we definitely.
Yes.
What's that?
I just said yes.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well,
but we know that Kermit couldn't complete anyway because he doesn't have a fist up his bum.
what? What?
It's a puppet.
Yes, in order to
That's how it
climax, puppets need fists.
Yes, everybody knows you have to have your hand all the way up inside of it.
Okay, let's move on from Kermit. Okay, let's just move on from Kermit. Do we have any final thoughts before we get out of here tonight? Any final thoughts? Yes, Citizen Omega.
I would just like to say to everyone that I love this town and I appreciate everyone in it and our variety of lack of passwords on our internets and really lack of curiosity about lights in the sky. Thank you.
Okay, all right. You are spying on everyone. That is. Alan, do you want to do a monologue before we get out of here?
Yes, I'm actually going to sing a song from Eyes and Balls.
Okay, all right. Well, hold on just a second. Does anybody else have any comments that they'd like?
I do want to circle back to something, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, please.
I think that you really need to have a more open mind. I mean, people in this town opened their hearts to you and they were being very vulnerable and they talked to you about fisting and you shut them down.
Okay, I don't want to. Citizen Omega.
Why?
Please.
Can I just ask, like, do you want to, like, if you need some help being more sex positive?
Yeah.
Like, we have a class that we offer. Everybody's socially distanced from one another.
Okay.
But we will go over how to be more comfortable with your sexuality, because it's natural.
And Jack, I saw you offer even a virtual one. I saw that on Eventbrite.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And we're taking donations. We are a nonprofit.
Okay.
501c3.
Let's. I don't mean to shame anybody if fisting is your thing. Even Ian says I loved. Oh wait, Ian says be fist positive, Mayor, and I guess I was negative, and I apologize. Kevin Cooley is raising up 5 fists. I don't know if that's his limit or if he's just trying to agree with everybody.
It's definitely his limit.
Okay,
We know this.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to say that if anyone is not comfortable with fisting with their own hands, I do have multiple arms with hands attached for sale for $30. You can fist a non-living fist up your fistable orifice for
That's
$30.
a great deal.
For
That's a
$30,
great deal.
that's nothing. That's nothing in your pocket.
All right.
That's 2 family packs of Taco Bell for a whole fist. 2 packs. Taco Bell. Doritos, Locos, Tacos. 2
That's
of them.
30 PP trips too.
Okay, that is
30 PP.
trips.
Yeah, yes, 30 PP trips. Exactly, Robbie.
That's great.
Okay. I will be.
Meet me out. Meet me later.
And Robbie, if you want to go halvesies, I'm down.
On PP trips or the used arms and fists?
Honestly, anything you want, I'm into it.
I'll go in on that.
Okay.
I require a few fists and forearms for a curse. The guy at the Circle K has been very mean to me lately.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are all coming together over fisting. I guess.
Yes, and I can use the fists for an upcoming production.
And go ahead, Amanda.
I'm very happy that you've taken a turn, Mayor.
I want to be the best person I can be. Alan, is there?
Alan, what was that production? The fisting production that you just did?
Yes.
What was it called?
Oh, yes. The fisting production I did.
Love at First Fist.
Okay.
Love at First Fist.
Yes. Also, you were going to do a production of 10th Night. It was 2 years.
Yes.
I
10 years.
Yes.
I thought you did Anything Goes.
Okay. Yeah.
That too.
Jeff says Jeff,
did you do a Oklahoma?
What was it, Atreyu?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. You know what? Jeff says he really likes a family pack of fists. So if you could maybe bundle that up, Chip, and he'll stop on by.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Christine says you forgot about Much Ado About Fisting.
That's true. That's a good one.
Yeah,
That was
is
last season.
Baraccio has an amazing fisting piece in that. Just like his soliloquy followed by his fisting is amazing.
Nice.
Doesn't Neil Simon do a bare fist in the park?
Fist in the park. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
There's also, how could you forget Space Jam?
Yes. I love that one.
all right. You know what?
I can fist.
What is it?
I believe I can fist.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
Yeah, that's my.
It's a theme song to Space Jam.
All right, Alan. If we could just
Yes.
end this meeting with your monologue, please, or your
Yes.
song.
I've been getting in character this entire time, so
Okay.
yes, I'm ready. Okay.
Whenever you're ready, just say scene.
Well, you want me to say scene to begin? I
Yeah.
can slate for you.
Yeah. Slate. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Alan Clark, 28. I will be performing a song from Eyes and Balls. It's the opening song, Eyes and Balls.
Okay. Here we go.
Actually,